I'm Joanna Ioli with Donner & Associates. I am from Puerto Vallarta, but originally I moved here from Boise, Idaho. I was born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia. I lived there all of my life, and then I lived in Boise for about 10 years, and then I've been in Puerto Vallarta for about 4.5 years. I love, honestly, it's the people and the culture that is down here. Everybody's so happy and friendly. They're very outgoing, willing to help you. And that's what I really loved about it. Just everybody's so happy, you know, and just the culture. I love the culture of Mexico and the Mexican people. And I love being down here. It's very, very peaceful. I play pickleball, just like everybody else. But I'm very active, and I have 2 boys, like I said earlier, and 2 teenage boys that keep me super busy now with schoolwork and all the sports that they play. But outside of that, I do enjoy basketball and pickleball. That is a very good question. Before real estate, so I've been a real estate agent since 2013. I started in Boise, Idaho. That's where I got my license, and I'm still active to this day with my license in Idaho. But before that, I was a stay-at-home mom. I had my kids and I was staying at home, but I also for 20 years was in sales for a multi-level marketing company. And so I sold a product. And so I did that for 20 years before I got into real estate. You know, what first inspired me was actually my brother. My brother said, you know, you should do real estate. You'd be really good. And I said, no way, are you kidding? I said, but I would like something kind of flexible, because once I had kids, I realized, you know, I would like to make a little bit of extra money. And so, I mean, it was really my brother who convinced me, because he was in real estate at the time, and he goes, you know, you'd be really good. So I gave it a shot, and here I am. That is a tough one. I am a very organized person. I'm very detail-oriented. I'm very task-focused. And I think one of the things that makes me stand out against some of the other agents is I make my clients feel like they're my only client. That I am very quick to get back to them. I am very responsive, because you hear all the time, well, my agent didn't get back to me for like 24 hours or even 2 days. My agent hasn't even gotten back in touch with me. And that's just not how I work. I am quick to get back to somebody. If they have a question about something, I make them feel very warm and comfortable being around me. I make jokes. I have a little bit of a sense of humor to make people more interested in working with me. And so those are some of the characteristics. I chose Donner & Associates because before we even moved down here, my husband and I were looking to actually buy. And there was someone in Boise who said, hey, I actually know a realtor down in Puerto Vallarta that you should talk to. And I said, okay, great. I would love to chat with them. So we had been emailing back and forth maybe a year, maybe 2 years before we moved down here. So when we were considering the move, I was like, well, I should meet with Ryan. Like, why not? I've been talking with him. He's been sending me listings. And so when we were here considering staying, I met with Ryan, and I just immediately gravitated towards his youthful, happy personality, and of course all the things that his company offered. Donner & Associates offers the marketing and all the things, relocation, and so much that it takes the weight off of us as agents to have to do and have to come up with. And so, you know, having a young broker also means youthful ideas on how to be successful. And I think that that's what Donner & Associates has for us. Every day is different. That is what I love about it, because no 2 situations are the same. I mean, you're always having questions or concerns about something like, I've never run into this before, or, oh my gosh, this is a great area. I've never even been in this area before. So you're always learning and growing. And I think that's what I love about real estate. Experienced, savvy, and connected, because they are connected within the community. They know so much about the people and what each community needs. So I feel like they're super connected to the people here. They're super savvy when it comes to marketing. The marketing department itself is like, they know where to go, what's the top places that people are looking at our website. And there's so much experience behind Ryan Donner, is so many agents that have experience in the States, experience in Canada, experience down here that have been doing it. So you have a huge group of people that are experienced and are willing to be there to help you when you have questions. It is that everybody has your back. Like if you have a question about something, everybody is there to help answer it. Or if you have something happen and you can't get to a showing, or you can't do this or that, everybody's willing to be like, hey, I can help you out. I can do that floor time, or I can do that showing for you, or I can do that paperwork. Let me help you. Like everybody's on the team is very, very helpful, and they always have your back. To always put your client first. I think that is super important. That the lesson that I learned is that they're always about making sure the clients are happy. And so that's the valuable lesson that would be left with me.